Hello everyone, welcome to Wheelchair Tech Friday. Today we're going to talk about wheels. I know I've talked about this before, but it's really important because it's the end of summer and the beginning of fall and winter, which are difficult areas for us. In the fall you get blown away. In the winter you get stuck. But never mind about that, but let's talk about the health of your wheels. And this is important to check a couple of times a year, okay? So you don't want the wheels to be cracking and peeling. You don't want the wheels to be bald. There's no need for that. I think the insurance companies, and there might be some funds out there for you to be able to change those wheels and keep them healthy. So there's no need to let your wheels just fall apart. I have seen people with wheels that have been cracked and peeled, and they're kind of going along, and don't do that. It really can mess up the balance and the structure of the power wheelchairs. And I'm talking about power wheelchairs here, so sorry if I didn't throw that in. But it's really important to make sure that they're not peeled or cracked, that there's not chunks missing out of the wheels. And it is also important to make sure they're not bald. So when they're starting to look a little bald, that's the time where you want to check and see where you can get those wheels changed. Hopefully you have a company or an organization that you went through to get your power wheelchair. And if you touch base with them, they can assist you. But you truly, truly don't want these wheels falling apart on you. So it's really, really important to be checking those wheels at least twice a year, minimum twice a year. And hopefully this summer you've gone out, you've been running around the sidewalks and streets and dirt roads and everything else. So it's time to take a few seconds, look at those wheels, make sure there's nothing stuck in there or stuck on it or stuck through it. So you want to just check those wheels and make sure that they are healthy. If they're not, and you see that there's something wrong with the wheels, it's really important to get them checked. Whether it is bald wheels. You don't want that because remember, winter is coming. So sometimes you might have to go out and you want those wheels to the best. Can I change those wheels for different types of wheels? Yes, you can. But you'd have to check with the company you went through to begin with to see if you can get bigger wheels or air-filled wheels or, stronger and better wheels. So that can happen. Taller wheels, So there are kinds of wheels that, can fit on your power wheelchair. It's just a matter of you asking and not trying to do things on your own, because then you could mess up the balance and put some stress on the frame of the power wheelchair you don't want to do. So don't try to do this at home because if something slips, if something happens and the wheelchair loses its balance, it might fall over and it might fall over on you. So, and that would be pretty dangerous. So again, this is a short video, just a reminder to check those wheels. Make sure they're healthy for the fall and the winter so that you're good to go. All right. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for your visits and your likes and your subscriptions. We're getting closer and closer to 200. So thank you everyone for chipping in, for being around, for watching these silly videos that I make about power wheelchairs and manual wheelchairs. All right. Take care and keep checking those wheels and keep them healthy.